What's going on, guys? Burning Rubber here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be giving you my general thoughts and impressions on the BigBoi BlowR Mini and whether I believe it's good value or not and how it compares to drying your car normally. So let's get into it. So to start off with, we're going to start with the power that this blower delivers, and I gotta say it's actually pretty impressive. So it delivers wind speeds up to I think it's 220 kilometers an hour, and it's got an adjustable switch so you can change your fan speed or you can just have it full blast if you like. And I've found that drying my car, I've always got it on full. I never mess around with the fan speed or anything like that, and I always keep it on heat, the hottest heat setting. So I found that dries my car the quickest and the easiest. Now, I do see on bigger cars like my Commodore or cars with big flat surfaces, I do see the benefit of getting the BigBoi Pro. Just that bit of extra horsepower, that extra wind speed, all that sort of thing, that would help dry the car a lot quicker. Because on flat surfaces with my car, I've noticed with the roof and with the bonnet as well, not so much on the bonnet because it dips downwards, but on the roof, when you're trying to blow the water away, sometimes it doesn't have enough power to push it completely off. So it eventually gets there and it eventually dries your car completely. However, it just takes a little bit of extra time, and that's where the benefit of the Pro would come in. However, honestly, the Mini is perfect. So next we're going to go and talk about the heat. You will notice that as you're using it, especially over longer periods of time, maybe say 15-20 minutes or so, you will notice that the actual hose gets quite warm and a bit hot. So it's never too hot that it's unbearable, but it is something to keep in mind if you're doing several cars at a time, or if you've got a really big car and you're doing and it takes you a while, then it can become quite hot on your hands. I also had it on my shoulder and it didn't really affect me in that way, but just something to be mindful of. Next, we're going to talk about the controls. So this blower actually lets you fine-tune exactly how much wind speed you want, exactly how much heat you want. It's pretty great, and I really enjoyed playing around with it. At first I tried the adjustable fan speed nozzle, and then I just figured out, hang on, the full speed is what I need. It's the best option, so I'm just always going to put it in full. And the same was true with the heat. I didn't really want anything else because it just slowed down my drying time and drying process. So it's great to fine tune your controls. However, I just wanted it always on full. That was always the best option for me. Another issue, well, it's not really an issue, but it's a benefit of the Pro over the Mini, is the Pro comes with wheels. Now, the Mini, you can get an optional wheel pack with it. I didn't get this, however. I can still buy it afterwards if I'm really too bothered by it. But when you're dragging, or when you're trying to drag this blower around your car, especially big cars like my Commodore, it gets a bit tedious because you'll find that, I don't have enough hose length. I need to go around the car, grab my blower and place it in a better spot. So it's just one thing where the wheels would be a little bit more convenient. However, it's not 100% necessary in order to get the job done. And so I'm gonna leave it a few weeks, see how it goes. If I'm really annoyed by it, I'll get the wheels. If not, there's just no need. So another thing to talk about is the noise. Now, when you're using this, especially on certain flat areas, like I noticed with the wheels and that sort of thing, it does get a little bit noisy. It's not too bad. Like I said, it's nothing unbearable. However, if you're doing a large car or if you're doing multiple cars at a time, I would suggest getting maybe earmuffs or earplugs or something like that, just to help drown out the noise a little bit. However, it is apparently one of the quietest blowers on the market. So every other one is a lot louder, and so this is going to be the most beneficial one for you. Next, we're going to go to value. So I believe that for the money that you pay, it's going to be very valuable for me specifically. So I've got a large car. I wash my car at least once a week, sometimes even more. I like to touch the car as little as possible, so I put as little scratches as possible on the paint, and I know for me this is the best option. So for me it's great value, and it retails at $2.99, and really for that price it just saves you a lot of time, a lot of effort, and it's a lot safer to use on the paint as well. So I found it was great value. Now, amongst other things, the BigBoi blower is actually quite efficient too, where I would use 2 great white drying towels on my car every time I dried it, and would have to go and wash them every single time as well. Use microfiber, revitalizer, that sort of thing. By the time you factor all of that in, it's a lot quicker, a lot easier, and ultimately in the end it's going to be a lot cheaper as well to go with the blower alternative. So all I do is turn it on, dry my car, and that's it. I don't have to worry about cleaning, I don't have to worry about maintenance. Here and there, obviously I'll have to change the air filter, but that's not a big deal. So I personally haven't tried any other blowers on the market, but going by a lot of reviews and a lot of other YouTube videos, that sort of thing out there, a lot of people are saying that the BigBoi series of blowers are amongst the best values. So they're the quietest, the best power for money. They're also reasonably priced. They're a lot cheaper than even the Master Blaster blowers. They're just excellent all round, and I can really see that. I believe they're made here in Australia, and now they're being outsourced to America as well, being shipped internationally, and everyone's saying the same thing. They're loving it. So that's a great thing to see and to hear. So the thing with the blowers is you don't need to have a polished or waxed car in order to use them. However, it is recommended and it is suggested because it makes things a whole lot easier. When your car is waxed and all of the water beads up on the surface, it becomes a lot easier to blow off and to sheet off. So I would recommend a wax or a ceramic coating or something just to make the surface slipperier, and it's also protecting your paint in the process as well, so it's a win-win really. Okay, so that does it for today guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think, and let me know your own experiences too if you've bought a BigBoi blower or a competitor brand, and let me know your thoughts and experience on it as well. I'll see you guys in the next one.